Hi, this is KJ, your host for the regular show and podcast 234 Disrupt with KJ. During the last podcast, we spoke about status quo. This morning, we'll be speaking on exposing the fallacy of the status quo. The question that readily comes to mind every time you think about status quo is, can I stay in this state? Or has this thing ever been done before? Just because something hasn't been done before doesn't mean you can do it. In my own opinion, status quo is just a fallacy. I remember clearly when I wanted to start 234 Disrupt, a lot of people believe that podcast won't work. Why not do a video? People can see you and all of that. But I was so sure I was doing something that was going to make a difference. It's a tendency that people have that leads them to saying things like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And they tell you also that when you're in doubt about something, don't. There's so many people that have been in doubt about moving ahead in life, but they chose to move ahead. And that was just it for them. The problem for people in business is that sooner than later, if you don't change, or if you stay in your comfort zone, your competitors are going to do something that you have been sitting down on for too long. What you perceive as not broke and doesn't need a fix, they will see it as a crack and they will go ahead and fix it. And you know what that will do for them? It will make them more money. It will give them more clients than you. Because they're going to look at it from a different perspective, with a fresh eye, and with a willingness to do the unconventional to make progress. You might even be that innovative somebody looking at established companies and traditional products and services and knowing that this thing has gone for too long. One major problem with us as humans is that we tend to conform and we stay in a spot for so long a time. But before you give into the temptation of doing business just in a way less than the unconventional, remember, only what you innovate can change the course of the world. I'll end this podcast today by telling you a quote by Albert Einstein. And it's just simple. If you always do what you always did, you will always get what you always got. So change the course of your life and your business today by doing something that makes a difference. Enjoy your day.